All right, guys. We're starting off this week with Rene fucking killing himself.
Yeah, after Alby gets a motorcycle and ends it first.
It's on the way, bro.
Did you put in the pre-order for the nice Harley?
Yeah, it's on the way.
I hope you get a nice one
Nah,
because
it's
it's
a
going to be
Ducati,
your last
it's a
ride. Ducati.
Why is this always a topic of discussion in every episode, bro?
We're gonna make it a thing.
Every time I wake up and I see this guy texting the group chat, it just fucking ruins my day.
Don't you leave group chats because of him?
Yeah. Well,
Nice.
you've actually been leaving kind of often, bro. What's that about?
Yeah, but his isn't comedic.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
You're just a little bitch.
I can't be a comedian too?
No.
No.
You're
It's
literally
crazy.
the least funniest guy I know.
You
I think
get
I'm just-
upset, bro.
Bro, the thing is, I'm not a very consistent like 3-point shooter. I'm like Dwight Howard, bro. I
You
shot
can't
one
shoot-
3-point and it hit. So I have like
He's
a
shot
crazy high
multiple.
percentage.
I think you meant Shaq.
No.
Dwight Howard has shot multiple 3-pointers.
Has he?
Yeah.
Okay, like after in his late career.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like Orlando Dwight. Prime Dwight. It's kind of how I feel in this podcast. Just carrying the team.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
You're definitely like Hito Turgaloo.
You're
Like,
I don't even know.
You're
who the
big
fuck that is,
baby,
bro.
bro. That's who you are.
Wasn't he on the Magic?
Yeah, he was on the Magic. You're literally big
I'm
baby
literally
Davis.
like, oh wait, Dwight Howard.
No.
With the sick sleeves.
Like not even
double sleeves.
remotely.
Dunk contest here.
No.
That was a sick time in the NBA.
You were a 3-day trial.
Would you be like Jameer Nelson? Who would you be?
Aaron Aflalo.
Aaron Aflalo? Bro, what a sick... Bro, people don't know these NBA,
They don't.
like...
I mean, Hito Turkoglu is a great
ballers.
shout.
Yeah.
That was a baller.
dude, for
Like
real.
reliable.
They were a
ass-
great team,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, they were.
That
They had
Reliable-
Rashard Lewis, too.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
team was
know
actually pretty
any
good.
of these players, bro.
Yeah, you
I'm also not a big sports watcher. I just a sports player.
stick to your anime, you weeb fuck. Yeah.
Okay, you fucking asked me for anime recommendations.
Prove it.
Man, every time you guys talk about anime, it just fucking soars
Sorry that
my
your
day.
life is fucking
Yeah,
boring.
dude. Anime's the
What
best.
do you watch, bro?
I live in
This
reality,
guy
bro.
watches fucking TikToks about the government fucking us every day.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, the government is fucking us. Bro, I'd rather watch some fucking ninjas get down, bro. Like what?
Yeah.
You're just avoiding reality, brother.
No, I'm not.
No.
You are.
What do you mean? I could be a ninja, bro.
You're
If
you
you-
might have to hop on some Ozempic for that, brother.
Nah, Manjaro.
Maybe some
It's the wave, bro.
Ninja
Yeah.
Warrior classes.
I've always wanted to do the
What?
wipeout one, bro.
Dude. Yeah.
I
Dude.
don't have. I know I don't have the, my.
I
I don't
know,
have the balance.
But
for it.
like, I just seeing it, I'm like, dude, I could fucking go across those 3 red balls, bro.
there's at least some of them that I'm like, okay, I could do that.
No,
Yeah,
the 3
yeah.
red balls, like the iconic one. You know what I'm talking
Is that
about,
on
right?
water and you have to like jump?
Well,
across?
yeah,
Yeah.
You just have to jump across, and they're like big red balls.
Pause.
You've never seen that?
No.
What?
I always think of like the ladder,
the
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 pull-up
3 red
ladder.
balls.
That one's crazy.
That one's hard too.
Yeah, that's insane. There's
Running
no
up
way.
the half ramp.
That's
also
pretty hard,
crazy.
too.
Half pipe.
I feel like that one isn't that hard.
I mean, if you it just takes some practice.
I
You
mean,
have to
that
be,
one's
like,
usually towards the
faster.
end though. You're probably gassed.
That's the thing,
That's
though.
true. Yeah.
Some of
Dude,
those
no, but the
movements
3
gas
red
you.
balls, like every time I used to watch that show, I'm like, I could do that.
I toxic trait.
I can't do that. There's no fucking way.
Yeah, that's a toxic trait, bro.
Dude, there's no way. I
You
could do
guys
that shit.
still like in a parking lot? You walk across the curb to see if you still got it, or is that just me?
What?
He means
Like in a parking lot, you know the curb. You just walk
To
on
balance
it.
yourself?
Yeah, like a little balance beam.
what are you, Simone Biles? You fuck. What the fuck?
What are
I
we?
gotta see if I still got it, bro.
12?
Yeah, honestly, got what?
Balance, like. It's just,
You could just stand on one fucking leg.
Yeah, dude, I can't believe this fucking guy does that shit, dude.
Dude, you're a big dingus, bro. You have 0 balance.
bro, I'm literally.
No,
an
no
athlete.
cap. I get out of my car door, and sometimes if I'm like parked on like the end of it,
You just
I just walk.
need
down
to
it,
walk
bro.
across.
You
Yeah.
just walk.
I think when you're like under a certain weight limit, you still.
Oh,
check.
okay, yeah. If you're under 200 pounds.
I get it though. You're just complacent, so you don't try.
Yeah.
I get it.
Or maybe I'm just not an immature fuck.
I wouldn't say it's immature.
Yeah, it is, bro. Can you imagine?
You
People
can't.
just spot you going a little curve like a little fairy
I
fuck.
don't lift up my hands like a fucking
Yeah, you probably
asshole.
do.
To balance yourself.
Like, what the fuck?
It's always around like the post
No, but he
office.
doesn't extend his arm. He just does like a little fairy fuck. Just
Bro.
like,
A little T-Rex.
little
like,
T-Rex
float.
just fucking
You
going
imagine
on the
getting out of
curb.
your car and you see this
Dude, this big ass
dude,
mongoloid just whee,
arms
like,
extended too. You're just like, what the fuck is going on?
fucking.
I'm not gonna lie, if I don't make it, kind of.
Dude, I will fucking T-bone this guy, dude. Like, what the fuck?
I just sit there and just see if he succeeds, bro. If he
I
falls
honestly
down,
think I would do more damage to your car depending on how fast you're going.
Who the fuck this is? Who do you think you are?
If we're
bro?
talking sub
Bro,
20
whoever
miles
you
an
think
hour,
you
I
are,
think I can
you're
stop
not.
it.
this guy thinks he's a moose.
I don't
but you hit it
understand.
and you get
I'm
destroyed.
just an immovable object, bro.
No, you're very movable.
Have you guys seen the movie?
You have zero balance.
Have you seen the movie 300?
Bro, I could tackle the fuck out of you.
I don't think you could.
100%.
I mean, if I'm not looking. and
No, if you're looking.
Actually running full
If
speed.
we're fucking fighting for a line.
As shocking as that is.
If we're fighting for a line, I'm winning, bro.
If you're fighting for a line,
For the line,
you're not.
I'm winning 100%.
I don't know about
You
that.
don't know about that life,
Bro, I know about that life.
You're just not about
Bro,
it.
you want to see my 3-point stance right now?
I don't think you have enough space right now.
No, I
especially
don't.
with your stature.
What do you
in
mean
the
by
state
that?
that it is.
What do you mean by that?
It's just not a lot of space, you know.
I can make it.
Renee,
I'm manageable.
he took out some freaking kid playing flag football. Was he like the Alby size? Or
No, he was smaller.
he was a little bit smaller? Dude,
Yeah.
he ran into Renee.
My size.
Huh?
What do you?
No, like heavier.
Oh, okay. I thought we were talking about height here.
No, like heavier.
No, like
Fucking 5'2".
overall body mass.
Fuck is wrong with this guy?
That was a crazy play.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
But
but
I
was the
didn't-
kid even looking?
No, but
Alright
this is
then.
it. The
You
situation
blindsided
was.
him.
No, Renee
No, he-
didn't even move.
I
Oh.
stood still. He moved into me.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
fell.
Yeah, but he wasn't paying attention.
Not to gas myself up.
He wasn't paying attention.
That was wild.
He
I was
was.
like, damn, who we fighting? I was like, damn, this shit going down for real.
Yeah,
Why?
surprisingly.
The kid wanted to fight?
No,
No,
but
no,
I
no.
just you can't tackle.
Usually in those situations,
I mean,
like
he
the
didn't really
teammates-
tackle him.
people. Right, but teammates
Dude,
are like, what? What was
Adults
that?"
at these flag football
Bro.
games are
Bro,
the worst type of
you
people on the
don't
planet.
even have an inkling of understanding.
I mean, I see it just on clips, and man, these people are fucking
Honestly, there
losers,
is
bro.
one team, not to name them. They dress up all in Spider-Man
oh my
suits,
God, dude, I hate that team.
and we
Tights.
actually ended up losing to them one of the games.
That's even
Yeah.
more embarrassing.
Yeah, or actually no, didn't we?
No, we lost by a touchdown,
We lost by a touchdown. Yeah,
bro. They're tights. It's a Spider-Man
Spandex.
suit. Spandex.
and the worst
Up to
part
here, bro.
is they're like overly stretched, so it's like faded.
Yeah, dude.
And we're just like, bro, they leave their house
guys-
every day, and they're just like, all right, I want to go play flag football.
They
in their
beat
little
you
Spider-Man
guys.
suits.
That's fucking.
Bro,
That's worse.
they might have beat us once, but I think that's just a life L.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, no, those flag football adults are. I wouldn't say they're on the same level as. Definitely fucking weird, bro.
That's
Definitely
What
weird.
that
the
math ain't
fuck are
math,
you
brother.
talking
I'm just
about?
just weird, like adults doing like kid shit.
it's only adults in that league.
Yeah, I know, but it's just cringe. Like these guys think they're getting
You play
scouted.
soccer on Thursdays.
I don't play to get scouted. These
Well,
guys
they
are
don't play to get scouted
bro. They
either.
actually like get genuinely angry, and if they lose, like they'll throw
You
a
scream
bitch
at
fit.
your teammate
Yeah,
when they
in the
pass it
moment,
back to you.
when we lose at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck.
All right,
You
after
do,
the game, they
Plus,
don't
it's not my
care.
fault that my teammates are dog shit. Like I can't control how fucking dog shit
This
you
guy's
are.
talking about himself.
Sure,
Like what?
I think you have a accountability problem. Bro.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
the second best.
Okay.
Okay,
All right. That's
right.
fine.
So all my teammates are inferior to me unless you're on my team.
Second
Alright,
best
but-
Okay,
in
so
what regard?
at Revo when we play soccer,
No, but like second best according to what?
so overall,
soccer player
Like skill?
overall.
from like our friends group, yeah, I would say so too. Before it was Sandro, but that guy has digressed. a
It's
lot.
never been Sandro.
Age has caught up to him viciously.
No,
Yeah,
it's
I would
never
say.
been Sandro. You are the worst.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
say so. But
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just a better athlete, so it carries me.
No, you're only better than me
Just
at one sport.
all effort, no skill.
You're only better at one sport.
Which is what?
Football.
I definitely would dog you up in
No,
basketball.
you wouldn't. No, you.
I
wouldn't.
don't think you could last
No, you
more
would
than
not.
7 points.
We've
playing
played
against each
basketball
other.
before.
Oh,
You
yeah,
were ass.
8 years ago, bro.
You literally played.
were literally in
you
high school the
literally
last time we
fucking-
played, bro.
You played like Magic Johnson's
you
gay
were
ass son,
you
bro.
were 60 pounds lighter.
Doesn't matter,
than the
and I
last
will
time we
still
played.
dog you, bro.
I will literally
No, you wouldn't.
put my retirement account
No,
on the
bro,
line
you're
for
literally
this.
tall for nothing, bro.
You want to play up to 11?
Let's do it,
We could go.
and we can record
Tomorrow.
it.
Yo,
We'll record it.
we can record it. I'll edit it and upload.
Okay.
it.
I'm gonna fucking break your leg, dude.
I think it's your only chance of winning.
Just fucking straight
Horrific
diving.
injury.
I don't know, man. I think Renee has it.
Nah, bro.
I'll definitely cook Rene, but I don't know.
You are the
Because I'm
worst.
faster than him.
Doesn't matter.
I'll beat you too.
No, you would not.
Yes, I would.
Dude, I've crossed the shit out of you.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I
would
have. We were
never
playing
in
in
your
LA
life.
Fitness. Jacob
I
was there.
think-
Renee was there.
No, no.
I fucking made you touch Earth.
That's
and then I
literally
drained the 3.
Such cap.
No, it's not.
That's
there
such
was
cap.
multiple people there.
Jacob has.
No,
I will admit
I
Jacob
have.
has.
I
But you
also,
haven't.
yes, I absolutely
Bro,
have.
you're too slow to do
No,
anything.
I wasn't slow back then.
You are always been slow.
No, it doesn't matter. You don't have to be super fast to cross somebody
All
over.
right, you still don't have dribbles like that.
Yeah, better than you.
Oh, way better than you, bro.
Can we get like a
No,
time
dude, that's
estimation on when
ridiculous.
this was?
This guy's dog shit at soccer.
This was like
basketball.
when he went to LA, so like 10 years ago.
Also,
So-
when you went to LA 10
Yeah.
years ago.
All right, fine.
You skinny fat guy.
And you fat, you pudgy. This guy's.
Man, it is. It's crazy when people peak in high school. That shit ruins my day when they just can't move on.
Yeah, Eddie.
Yeah.
Let's talk about now, bro.
What are you talking about?
You're talking about 10 years ago.
Yeah, we haven't played since.
Whose
So
fault is
the
that?
most recent memory, I was better.
I played like a couple months ago.
Same.
Yeah, you.
For
Talking
New Year's.
about, I haven't played basketball in God knows how long.
Why is that?
Last time I played,
Dig deep.
they were still killing people at Robert King High, bro. Like
That is.
I
true.
haven't gone
Fuck.
since.
People who
Dude, there was a homeless
kill people
guy.
over pickup basketball. That
A
definitely
homeless
ruins my
guy
day.
washed up dead in that little like river behind
Dude,
Robert King
really?
while we were playing.
Really?
Dude, yeah, I was playing. Ball rolled to the fucking fence. I went to go grab it, and I just see
Oh.
an object.
Did you report it?
Yeah, we called the cops. I told like the park like manager or whatever the fuck they
Okay.
called the cops. It ruined their day. We couldn't play basketball anymore.
Yeah,
What?
they probably closed the park.
Yeah, what a
for
selfish fuck that guy.
Did they
tough.
ever say what happened to the guy? Like,
Drowned.
he drowned?
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, I
That's
just
somebody
look over,
killed
I
him
just
and
see
dumped
like a
him.
body, and I was like,
Was he all like puffy, or was it not?
I can't remember. He was just floating like head down, just lifeless. I was like, that's a dead person. Because you know, by
Wish I
that
could do
railroad,
that.
it's full of like homeless people. Like they camp throughout that whole shit. I don't know if you've
Yeah.
ever seen it.
No, I haven't. But
Well, yeah,
it
that
makes
railroad
sense.
is full of homeless people. So either he just fell, doesn't know how to swim. Another bum like pushed him in. I don't know.
Oh, dude.
But yeah, it was the
Dirty Mike and the
craziest thing.
boys.
That's the first time I've ever seen somebody like dead apart from a funeral, like
Yeah.
up close like that. It's
Yeah.
pretty.
It's gotta be weird.
It was
Jesus.
weird, but I was just like, now I can't ball. Like,
Priority.
That's what
Yeah.
did it. Just
Yeah.
took you out.
yeah,
I could see that.
I get it. Yeah, it ruined your day, so.
it's a fucking
Were you
fly.
Yeah.
traumatized?
Nah,
Okay,
just wanted the ball, my
Good,
bros.
bro.
literally.
Yeah, that's when I used to be. I was Clay Thompson before Clay Thompson, bro.
Bro, but the thing about pickup ball there, at least in some places,
Dude,
are
that place was fire.
the
bro.
dude. I know, but I'm saying, but it got ruined by like just people
Yeah,
wanting to fight.
degenerates,
yeah.
just escalating.
Just literal like fake thugs. I
Yeah.
mean, dude, you just find out so many years after a lot of those people have died.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot
gone to jail.
Yeah, dude, those guys were all fucking delinquents.
Don't
Not
name
a
drop,
good
but
place.
I know like of one that died. And
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah, yeah.
And there was fights every fucking day.
yeah. Dude,
And,
that's
like,
the thing.
People smoking like weed and
Oh,
doing all
obvious.
kinds of
Yeah,
drugs
the
in the
reefer.
bench. You couldn't even like. I was so scared to go and like bring my phone because you remember people would just leave it on the bleacher.
Oh, yeah, they
Yeah.
took one of our boys'
And there
phones.
was no problem before. You just leave it on the bleacher where you were sitting. You go back, everything's intact.
Go in there to play
Then
ball.
you have to bring a fucking lock and a case. Like there was no way to fucking go into that park with shit on you. It was fucking. And now they tore down the basketball court.
Yeah.
The indoor shit doesn't exist anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
I have no idea. Passed by the roof or whatever,
gone.
gone. Probably because of that.
Yeah.
There was like way too many incidents, and they're like, "Yo, fuck, we're closing this shit down." Best thing they've done, but it just fucks over like people who
Same
are
thing.
genuinely trying to play.
Right, right.
Yeah, like in the Rouse City place, or just like in general, dudes who go out to
Oh,
like
dude.
fight. I just
Dude,
don't understand it. Ruins my fucking day every time.
Bro, what
I mean-
happened recently at Martini Bar?
Yeah.
yeah, that's the second time some shit happens like that in
Yeah.
Doral.
Poor
Like
guy,
an
man.
altercation that leads to somebody getting shot.
And the guy was fighting over what, a pillow, I think it was?
I have no idea the story.
There was
It's
like
probably
a
like an
cushion or
ego
something.
thing.
I don't know.
That's so stupid, man. Even in college, we used to go out in Pittsburgh. It was called like the South Side. It was the area of all the bars. I don't know what happened, but after COVID, they just had like shootings every weekend. Like people just couldn't deal with being locked up for a little while.
I don't
And
take out the stress and start killing people.
yeah,
Like,
just,
what the
just
fuck?
fighting and shooting, and they closed like all the bars.
They were
for a
playing too
while.
much COD during lockdown. Like what the fuck,
Dude, I'm like, why? Like, you go out to the bar, have a couple brews with the boys,
Yeah, just
you know,
vibe.
maybe talk to a female.
Watch a fucking
Right.
game.
Yeah, like you're just there to chill. And I see it all the time. Like some guy's by himself. He has like a third of his beer left. He's just looking at everyone tough, like
Yeah, it was just,
standing with his shoulders tight, like just
Yeah.
looking for trouble. It just ruins my day every time.
I mean, they just have to get their fucking asses kicked and they'll never do it again. That's just
It's just
same
true.
shit with like the predators that go to like the bars too. Like try to get like the drunkest girl and try to take advantage of her.
That's so
Yeah.
bad.
They're
bro.
just waiting for some dude to like realize that and beat the fuck out of them, and they'll never do it again.
That's what needs to happen.
Yeah, it does have to
Yeah.
happen. I think that should be okay to do. Like, if you just notice that, it should be like not against the law to just fucking mog them.
They should have more like more security guards or something, and just post it up inside.
Yeah,
I don't really see security guards inside the clubs. Just
A lot of them
Post-
undercover though, probably.
you think so?
Yeah, I feel like they're undercover.
I've never
for
really
sure.
seen.
Well, I went to Perro Negro with my girl like 2 weeks ago, bro. On every 5 feet, there was just dudes just fucking
All black.
all
three
black,
piece,
just
yeah.
Oh really?
little earpiece. I'm like,
Oh, okay.
what the fuck is going on? Dude, there was more security in that shit than like a
Maybe-
fucking a
maybe-
presidential escort, dude. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Maybe there was somebody famous there that day.
Nah, there was nobody famous
be.
there. I was
I
there
don't know.
like for a couple hours and it was chilling. Like it was.
So what time were you out?
We got there like at 10:30. Left like at 1 maybe.
Oh, okay.
Solid going out window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not too much sleep deprivation, right?
Nah, not always.
Bro, this weekend was tough, bro.
Yeah.
Started at the Marlins game. And if you guys don't know, at Marlins Stadium, there's like a little lounge club type place. It's called Recess. It's usually pretty bumping, you know. My coworkers were like, hey, let's go see if there's some chicks there. And I was like, yeah, sure, like, you know, wingman them. We walk in, and of course, something I had forgot, it was Navy Fleet Week.
Obviously, you would forget who the fuck
So-
knows what that is.
Yeah. Instead of being a, you know, decent ratio, it's just 500 Navy men,
Hell yeah.
all just taking up every table
Good.
and area. So,
Deep in the barracks, baby.
yeah. And on top of that, the Marlins got just murdered by the Phillies.
Oh,
Just
So-
another day, bro.
Just classic, can't have a good day. It was actually a
Yeah.
solid day until that point. I made it
Really?
to like
the Marlins losing ruined your day?
7 p.m. Yeah, and
It's like death, taxes, Marlins losing, bro. Like
no, and the Navy men is just
Oh.
like threw off the ratio.
That's like their first time here in like 30 years, I think.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
They
I don't
always-
know why they brought the tradition back.
I don't know. Where would they always stop? Fort Lauderdale?
I have no
Or like
idea.
West Palm?
I didn't even know
But
that was
they
a
were by
thing
the bay.
Oh yeah, no.
until Rene brought it up 5 minutes ago.
I didn't know either. And then I think when we were out, somebody brought it up, and they're like, "Oh yeah, this is the first time." They looked it up, and it says this is the first time they were in Miami in like 30 years.
For what?
I don't know.
I don't know. But I did end up having a super late night that day.
Yeah.
Ended up hitting a couple spots. Had to take one of the boys home. Then I had a graduation the next day. Slept like 2 hours.
Sick. Those
Did
are
a
always
graduation
the best
party.
days,
I mean, I was running off straight Red Bull vodkas. And actually, the place we were at, they
Yeah.
don't sell Red Bull. So I had to be a true degenerate and drink Celsius with vodka.
Dude.
Ruined my day.
Yes.
And it's not like they had Monster either, so I just had
I don't
to.
think that would have made it better.
I'd take a Monster with vodka over Celsius. But
I don't know. I've never tried either, but
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I was pretty cooked this weekend too, bro. On Friday, I was like, okay, chill night. I'm gonna study a little bit. But Rene told me he was gonna go out to like a place, but I'm like, I don't know, I wasn't feeling it, so I was just gonna stay home. Some friends invited me out to just Dave and Buster's, so I was like, that's a little more chill,
chill night. Yeah.
right? Around 1 a.m., this guy texts me to go to Mint or Reliable, which is a club in South Beach that opens at 12, closes at 5.
I've never been.
We should go. And so whatever, I convinced my friends that were with me at Dave & Buster's. We pulled up, bro. I got home at like 6 a.m. I woke up at 8
Classic.
in the morning to take my dog to the vet.
Jesus.
After that, I went to the Keys to go fishing. I came back at 5 in the morning on Saturday morning. No, Sunday morning. Yeah, Sunday morning.
Okay.
I was cooked, bro.
Dude, every time you go fishing, and if you don't catch like 5 minimum fish,
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks.
ruin trip.
Oh, bro. You know what?
I mean,
what
it's
do you-
nice to just vibe and just cast your shit,
I just
talk shit with the boys.
Dude, you know what's even
But
worse?
like, yeah, at least a bite, bro. At least give me a fucking bite.
Yeah.
What's
Otherwise,
even
like,
worse
fuck.
is
I actually downloaded a fishing game on my phone. It's all I've been fucking playing whenever I'm bored.
I think
so
you
much
should
fun,
go
bro.
outside and touch grass, brother.
I do.
Just go do the real thing
I do.
instead of watching anime.
I just said I'm playing
Fucking
a
loser.
the
fishing
fishing
game.
game.
You fucking retard.
Dude,
Why would you
what's
play
even-
a fishing game when you could go fish?
All right, I'm not gonna get my fucking story out.
Dude, it's
What's
just
even worse
easier.
is that when I went to the Keys, it was a 3-hour drive. We caught 4 fish, and it didn't bite for the rest of the night because there was fucking dolphins scaring all the fish away. And then had to drive 3 hours back to Miami. So
Dolphins ruining your day.
it was
Nothing
sleep
new.
deprivation,
Fun.
dolphins ruining my day, and just long drives, bro.
Did you get pulled over or no?
No,
Really?
considering.
I always get pulled over in the Keys though. You cannot go 5 miles over because there's cops around every
Yeah.
goddamn corner.
Remember
of
that
the
time we got
Keys.
pulled over in Matthew's boat?
Yeah, dude.
Bro,
I had,
that was crazy. I was
we
there.
were like, yo, you were there?
the one time.
Yeah.
The guy's like, oh, it's just a routine stop. Check every freaking corner. Ask for every
Dude, you
single
just saw
piece of
like 4
paperwork.
young guys. He's like, these guys are
These
definitely
guys,
up to
yeah.
no good.
Up to
And
no
we
good.
were scotch clean, bro. Like, we
Yeah.
didn't even fucking do anything. And, bro, I didn't even know there was so many, like, this guy asked like 21 questions. Like, is this up to date? Is that? I'm like, there's
Fire
this many
extinguisher,
fucking
the
rules,
flares, the vest.
You have to have a throwable life
bro? Dude, it's
jacket.
insane. I'm like,
Can't
bro.
be drinking. I don't get how, like, do they pull over all the cops, like, or not the cops, all the boats in, like, in the marina, just taking people out?
They just pick and choose.
Yeah, I don't
Because
think.
it's just really, like,
No.
why are you targeting fishing guys?
Yeah, they
Like, it
definitely
makes
pick and
no
choose.
sense to me.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of fishing people, at least in Miami, because people like to break the laws. They just get small fish that aren't in like regulation size,
Yeah.
Okay.
and they keep it, so it just fucks up like the whole ecosystem. So
Degens.
Yeah,
Very common in Miami.
yeah,
that's true.
it's really bad too, bro.
Dude,
One of my
I
old,
went to. What were you?
one of my old coworkers, he got caught with like 30 undersized fish.
He got fined, bro.
He got fined like 10K,
Fuck.
and he couldn't be out in the water for like 3 years.
Do they suspend
Fuck.
your boating license, or they...
I'm not sure, but he was just like he wasn't allowed to
mean-
be on the water.
Not even if he's cruising in his boat.
No,
Fuck.
That's wild.
he can, but if he gets caught, it's
Well, yeah.
cooked.
I mean, they could just go on someone else's boat, hide him in the fucking like,
Yeah.
cabin. Like,
That's true.
what the fuck are they gonna do?
But
But yeah, on Saturday I went to fucking Hosier concert.
Hosier.
It's Hosier.
Hosier.
It's Hosier.
Is he Hispanic, bro?
It's Hosier.
Isn't it like a American band?
Hosier.
I'll say it.
But yeah,
Bro.
we went to his concert in fucking West Palm.
That's a
I
nice
forgot
drive.
that shit was 2 hours away.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Damn, just long drives this weekend, huh?
dude, it was brutal too. So much fucking traffic, bro. And I was so amazed by his fan base.
I
really-
bet it's like a weird bunch.
Dude, the weirdest, like, hippie, nasty white trash fucks. I'm like, where the fuck am I? Am I in Rolling Loud or some shit? Like, I don't. The guy sings great. I don't really listen to his music like that. My girl's a big fan, so we went. The guy's fucking great. Like,
Great
sings-
performance?
Dude, he sings
Yeah.
great. And he's like a very, like, you can just tell he's like a humble, nice dude or whatever, but the crowd made no fucking sense with his type of music. Like,
Dude.
straight fucking sewer rats.
Yeah. I've seen that, like...
Jesus.
And
I
it was at the West Palm Amphitheater or whatever bullshit.
Yeah.
And we were on the lawn, just like standing because you can rent chairs, but I'm not gonna
Yeah.
fucking spend
You go to
$50.
stand.
Yeah. And we were just standing and some fucking douche stick behind us with his fucking fat girlfriend. We're like, they were like, just from like, I think they were like 5 feet away from us, just like subliminally telling us to move, but not like really telling us to move. And I just told my girl, I was like, dude, just ignore them. Like, I'm not gonna get into an altercation right now. The fucking retard gets up, and he's like, oh, are you guys gonna be the only one standing? I was like, didn't we pay the same price for this? You fuck. Like, I'm not gonna sit down because you decided to sit way back there and you can't see. I'm like, we paid the same price. And he's like, that's true, but I was like, but what? You just fucking admitted, you dumbass. And then as soon as Hosier came out, everybody got up.
Yeah.
And I looked back and I was like, guess I'm not the only one, bro.
No, that's
Dude,
stupid.
how
like,
entitled do you have to be? Some fucking fat fuck and his hippie fat girlfriend.
He could just walk around, sit in
Dude, like the
front.
type
Yeah.
of people that you just need to wipe out from society.
it doesn't make sense, because, like, that's happened to me, too. Like,
Dude.
when I saw
Well, I
John Mayer live.
understand that.
Yeah, I would be pissed.
You
for
are.
me.
No, I'm not talking about the height difference, but, like,
Okay.
if you're
I'd
going...
be pissed. if
No,
you
yeah,
were in
I
front of
understand
me.
that.
Even
you're
if I
going
was
to-
Dude, I'd make you get prone. Not even sitting down, just fucking.
Dude, even if I was standing behind him, I'd be pissed. I'm like, God.
Yeah.
No,
damn it,
I'm
bro.
aware of that. Like, if I
Yeah.
see a short person, I'm like, yo, just go ahead in front of me. Until I was like a 6'2" person. I mean, it doesn't really matter because if everyone's standing, it's
Yeah,
just
exactly.
like whatever.
Yeah.
The guy's a fucking.
But I don't get why would you go to a concert and sit? Like,
Yeah.
everyone stands. It's
Oh yeah,
stupid.
yeah. This guy's sitting like all the way at the end of the play. Like, there's no more beyond where he's at on like a beanbag chair. His fucking girlfriend looked like the beanbag. And they're just sitting there.
This guy really
Dude,
hates his
it actually got me
girlfriend.
so angry that this entitled fuck had the audacity to be like,
Did he have open-toed shoes? I bet he did.
I didn't look at it.
Oh,
But
damn.
he looked like the type that he watches his wife get fucked.
Dude,
For sure.
that would have been cream of the crop if he had
Dude.
open-toed shoes.
I low-key wanted him to like touch me to get my attention. Dude, that would have fucking done it.
Bro, these audiences at these music, it's so crazy, bro. Like, I don't see. They must be doing the most for these musical events because,
Yeah.
like, I went to an indie rock thing and I was like, it's obviously gonna be like a more hippie-ish crowd.
Yeah.
Dude, I did
But
not
these
expect
people go all out, bro, and they're all like older,
Yeah.
like 40s, 50s, and I'm like, I never see these people in
that.
like
Anywhere-
regular
anywhere
everyday
else.
life.
Yeah, literally.
What?
I think
Dude,
they just
yeah.
fly in or something.
Yo, but dude, the weirdest fucking bunch I've
Yeah.
ever seen in my life.
Dude, I mean, they're probably not even from here. They just travel.
Yeah, but
West
like,
Palm's
West
his
Palm.
kind of music
Yeah.
doesn't even appeal to that crowd. He's like
I wouldn't even.
I don't even remember.
It's
what
more like
it was.
emotional stuff.
he has
right?
like faith music too though. Like he has some like Christian based songs.
Okay, it's like
and-
gospelish.
Yeah, like some songs are gospelish.
Okay.
Some songs are like like romantic and life and shit, which again relates zero to hippies.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I don't
But
know.
whatever. And dude, that shit was D'd up with cops
Oh yeah.
to the gills, bro.
That's where Creed's playing in September.
Sick.
Really?
That's a
gonna be
good
dope.
fucking. That's a good show.
Dude,
Yeah.
the European mind is not gonna be able to comprehend, bro.
With arms wide open.
Dude, take me higher. I
Dude.
think
Yeah,
a bald eagle might just pull up and like, holding a flag.
A fucking F1 jet like, just flies over the concert.
Dude, I think their greatest performance.
Dude, they
was that
better sing the Star Spangled Banner, bro.
Yeah, no,
Like,
they played in Thanksgiving after 9/11 in the Cowboy Stadium. It's
Sick.
like that might be one of the most American events
Dude,
to ever
that's
happen.
Yeah, yeah.
that's
And there was an eagle, like
and a
Okay.
fucking
or a
tank
falcon or
just
something.
for no
Yeah,
reason. Sick.
pretty dope.
But yeah, dude, fucking talking about cops because that shit was crazy. You guys got any wild getting pulled over stories?
I have been pulled over 3 times.
Nice.
Great way to ruin your day.
Well,
Probably
yeah,
like
I mean, I don't
top
think there's
5.
anything worse.
one of them was in the morning on my way to work, up in Broward. That one was crazy because I usually would drive go up I-75. It's like a not as populated highway, just cruising at like 90. And this
Cruising
day,
at 90 as if he's not speeding.
I mean the speed limit's 75, so I'm like, yeah, it's 15 over. It's nothing crazy.
I'm not judging. I drive 100.
Yeah.
but-
No, I mean the thing is, I'm following the flow of traffic.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Mhm.
everyone's
Yeah.
usually driving like
Fast as fuck.
80, 85.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody's trying to die.
And I'm usually pretty aware of like who's behind me,
Yeah.
who's next to me, the lanes. I was in the left lane, just cruising down,
Right.
and I see nothing but road. And I was running a little late that day, so I think I might have been pushing like 95,
Yeah.
100,
100.
Right.
maybe like 110, 120, who knows?
Maybe 140.
Out of nowhere, bro, in my rear view, I just see the
people-
solid grill square of a black Dodge Charger,
Oh.
and I'm like, I'm cooked. So
yeah, that's
I start,
enough to like fucking arrest you.
Yeah.
yeah, so I change lanes and I see him trail me and I'm like, all right, I'm cooked. As soon as I get in the rightmost lane, I see he lights me up and I'm like, all right, whatever. Bro, as soon as I stop the car, I'm like looking for my registration, my insurance card. Bro's already tapping on my window and I'm like, holy shit, he scared the crap out of me.
Yeah.
You should have grabbed it quick.
Yeah, so to not waste any of his time.
yeah,
Why would I
exactly.
waste his time?
Yeah, what? It's efficient. Aren't they all about
So-
efficiency?
Yeah, he asked me, he's like, oh, why are you driving so fast? Well, I had to drive 120 to catch up to you. I'm like, dude, there's no way I was driving that fast.
Probably you were.
Whatever. And then he's like,
Can't
oh,
you ask them to show you how much you were actually going?
if you go to court, yeah.
Oh, if you go to court, I thought you could do it there.
And he actually let me off a warning,
Damn,
but
sick.
I couldn't find my insurance card, so I had to go to court anyway.
You don't have to.
That's
Can't you
like
just take it to
my
You
ticket?
have to go to
easiest-
court?
Yeah.
Can't you just take
to-
a clinic? It?
No, because I had to prove that
Oh,
I had
insurance.
my insurance.
Oh.
So
Why
the
would you go to
second
court? You
time,
can't just fucking send an email?
no,
Dude, what a joke.
Make it a little complicated.
bureaucracy, brother. Gotta love the efficiency.
Yeah, super efficient.
Second story was in driving back from Marco Island. That was awful because that was over Thanksgiving weekend 3 years ago. I was visiting an old friend from college. I tried to leave before it gets dark. So if you cross over the center of Florida, you have like the Miccosukee Indian Tribe Resort. And then before you get to Marco Island, there's like a weird little section of people that just live in like swampland. And it's not...
Bayou, bro.
Yeah, it's not somewhere you want to like get stopped in your car.
Cannibals
or just be...
come out of nowhere.
Yeah, especially because like I'm not really a country guy.
Yeah.
And let's just say it's a pretty country place.
Right.
If you know what I mean.
White trash.
Yeah, you'll see
Got
like
it.
Confederate flags and
Sick.
yeah. And I did not end up beating the sunset, so it was pitch black.
And
So
there's
I'm-
literally no light post over there, right?
None, absolutely none.
Yeah.
So I'm driving fast as shit because I do not want to be stuck there.
Yeah.
Right? And out of nowhere, it's pitch black. I just see red and blue, baby.
What county is that?
It's like Miccosukee. It's something with an L. I don't even know.
I don't know.
But it was a Miccosukee cop, and they're super strict there. So I was like,
Yeah.
I'm getting a ticket. I did have my firearm on me,
So.
and so when I did like my concealed carry class, whatever, they tell you like, oh, these are some things you want to do when you get pulled over.
You have to mention you have it or whatever?
You don't have to mention it, but they ask, don't lie, and you also don't, like you don't want to move frantically after they tell you.
Right.
So it's like swampland. I get pulled over. I put all my windows down so they could see in the car, and I turn my lights on. And it's swampland, so out of nowhere, there's just
A
like
horde of mosquitoes.
no gnats, bro.
Oh, that's even worse.
Like like thousands of gnats. They're getting in my neck, and of course the guy knew.
Yo,
He's
free
like,
protein, bro. You should just open your fucking mouth, dude.
dude. The guy asked me like, he's like, do you know why I pulled you over? I was like, I'm speeding. He's like, yeah. Do you have any firearms in the car? I'm like, yeah. So then right there, I'm just freaking out. 10-2. I don't move. He's like, where is it? He's like, wait, let me get my partner. And I'm like, should I move the windows up? And I'm like, I can't, bro. So these gnats are just flooding in, bro. They're all in my neck and my beard.
Oh my god.
And the guy comes. I tell him it's in my bag. They grab it. It takes them like 35 minutes,
Can
bro.
they do that?
Yeah, they run the serial number to see if it's stolen.
Oh, okay.
I think they could
But
legally
like without probable cause?
Bro, I was not gonna argue right there. I was like,
You're the problem, bro.
I was in the middle of Miccosukee country.
All right,
Yeah.
fair.
I thought dude was on a
Gnats,
horse for a
yeah.
second because I couldn't see him.
A fucking
But-
horse.
Yeah, and of course it takes them like 40 minutes to come back. I think I could have started a gnat farm in my car.
Dude, you probably had fucking larvae in your
No,
fucking
yeah, and I'm
beard,
freaking
dude.
out because I didn't want to move.
Yeah.
And then they come back, they're like, oh, like only go 10 over and then like get home safely. So that was whatever.
No ticket?
No ticket.
Oh.
Got off of a warning there. That was my first time. The work trip was second. The third time, I was driving up to go to Halloween Horror Nights with the squad, meet up the crew. Of course, running late for reasons. That was when I had my Lexus GS350 F Sport. That thing could
That was like
move.
6 cars ago?
Yeah, commitment issues. But that car can move, so I'm like, all right, I gotta make up time. And of course, so the last time was driving west through Florida. This time was driving north through Florida to Orlando. And everyone was there. I was probably like an hour and a half late, so I'm driving like 110, cruising for like 45 minutes. I'm like, all right, I'm making up time. Great. Again, in like BFE of Central Florida, nothing there, pitch black. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get out of here. Because I was mainly with females in the car, so I was like, I do not want to get stranded right here.
Right.
Same thing out of nowhere, red, white, and blue of America pulls up, and there the speed limit was like 60. And I knew I was doing like 110, 115.
Oh, sick.
And I'm just like, bro, I'm about to get arrested
Almost
and
double.
ruin this trip.
That would have been awesome if you did.
Yeah, bro came back. I thought it was Jocko Willink, like the Navy SEAL.
He looked
Yeah.
like him.
Master Chief of a fucking state trooper, bro. Huge jaw, like super masculine. Had like
Oakleys?
no, it was nighttime.
Oh,
but he had like
still,
the
they
little
want-
hat with the tassels, and
Yeah.
it was just like
Oh, yeah.
perfectly angled. And I'm like, yo,
His
this
fucking
guy,
shoes were spotless.
This
I'm
guy's
like-
gonna murder me.
I'm about to get dragged out of this car, like for no reason.
Stop reaching
Yeah.
for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he pulls me over and he's like, oh, do you know I pulled you over? And he's like, yeah, speeding. And he's
What a
like,
condescending question.
yeah, this guy was like fishing for a crazy
Dude, what the
story.
fuck? Do you know why I pulled you over? Yeah, motherfucker. I was obviously going over the speed limit. Let's proceed.
Yeah.
Like, it shouldn't even be protocol.
License
So-
registration.
Yeah, pulls me over, of course. delays us even further.
Yeah.
Of course, everyone in the car gets in a sour mood at me because I'm trying to, make up time.
It is your fault.
And he's like, "So what's the story, bro? Why are you driving so fast?" And I think he was expecting me to say,
I'm just trying to get to HHN to meet up with my friends.
I was like, I think he wanted me to say like I had to shit and like shit myself or something.
Should have done that.
He was like fishing for a story. I did have to piss, but not that bad.
Yeah.
And he didn't arrest me, but he gave me mandatory court
Misdemeanor?
date. No, mandatory court date. Like a $369 ticket.
Sick.
And then like the classic, like, oh, like, I just care about your guys' safety. Like, if you guys crash, it's gonna ruin your trip, blah blah. And I was like, cool, bro. So got
Sounds
that
like
ticket.
a solid guy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in the wrong.
Understandable too, because you were going almost double the speed limit. So
Yeah.
Like you would have came out on an IG reel, bro.
yeah.
Like
I would
shit
have used
gone
you.
south.
Would have been sick.
Yeah, I would have.
I would have
used
used
the fuck out of it.
I would have used his car as a transition for one of the promos for the episode.
True. Just see this guy fucking flying.
Yeah. So that was like a good and bad story, but that's pretty much.
I've gotten pulled over like 3
Yeah.
times, but the one that pissed me off the most, a block away from my house, there's a fucking street, because like these pussies in that block
Whoa.
made a fucking like, I don't even know how you do that, but from 4 to 6 p.m., you can't turn into the street.
Oh yeah.
Is there a school nearby or something?
No,
No.
bro. It's
Oh,
a
it's
random,
super random.
It's a
Random
random
rules.
block. The
Yeah.
block before mine. On
You don't have to say this.
I'm not gonna say the street. I'm just
Yeah.
saying,
Just there. Yeah. Just keep going.
whatever. So yeah, you can't turn from 4 to 6. So I don't know how that's set up. I'm assuming it has to be the fucks that live in that neighborhood,
Yeah.
like sign a petition or whatever.
Okay.
Still doesn't
Dude.
make sense though. Like,
How big of a fucking pussy do you have to be? Like genuinely.
I mean,
Whatever.
I get if it's like a
I have
blind
been
corner.
turning on that street
Yeah.
from 4 to 6 for fucking
Your whole
20
life.
years.
Yeah.
Of course, the
You've
one
driven
time.
since birth?
Yeah.
Crazy. All right.
Yeah.
Continue.
Make the right. Dude, this fucking fat fuck of a cop
Bro.
waddles to the side, does this, tells me to park here. Motherfucker had 8 cars lined up.
Oh my god.
8.
dude.
And I'm like, he reaches my car, and I'm like, dude, I live on the next. I could leave my car right here, walk to my house.
You should have
He's
done
like,
that.
No, I told him that just to see. Maybe he's like, all right, bro, you literally live a block away. Like, I'll be like, I can prove it that I live a block away. Sorry, man. Did you read the sign? I'm like, yeah, bitch. I live a block away. I read the sign every day. You're the first cop I've ever seen here. He was a motorcycle cop too.
Oh.
This guy
Oh,
was
man.
hidden, so you couldn't even tell.
Yeah.
And yeah, I got a fucking ticket.
Bro, that's
A block away from my house.
How else would you have to turn? Like, would you have
You
to
would
go
just
all
have
the
to
way
keep
around?
no. You would just have to keep going and turn on the next street.
But it's also so weird. Why? It's like a
Yeah.
2-hour
Yeah,
window.
2-hour window. 4 to 6 p.m. You cannot turn right on that
What?
street.
I don't
Make it
get
make
those.
sense.
Like my old doctor's office was like that.
Yeah.
It couldn't make a left at a certain time.
Dude, how brain dead is that?
Yeah.
Oh.
That really fucking.
I haven't really gotten pulled over, but I got pulled over once, but it was just like 10 over. I was stopped at a parking lot this weekend, and this older gentleman. I was with my mom. She went to the supermarket, so I dropped her off. So I was just in the car waiting. This older gentleman gets stopped by the cops. I think he was drunk driving. He gets out of his car. He's just like some old Cuban, like, oh, just screaming at the cop.
yeah.
And the guy's like, Señor, entra el carro. It was a whole show, bro.
That's how you just get shot for no reason.
Free
Yeah,
entertainment,
dude. Whatever. Like, 15
I hope he
minutes,
pulled out his license as fast as he could.
15 minutes pass
Guy
by.
just witnesses a live execution.
Dude, 15 minutes pass by, and they have him, like, doing the walk
Yeah.
to see if he's sober
Yeah.
or not. I didn't get to see how it ended, but the guy was not sober.
I mean, yeah, clearly.
On a Sunday night,
Those
too, bro.
tests are kind of suspect. Like,
Yeah.
I saw
Dude,
one like the guy
I-
had to say the alphabet backwards and
I
then
think that's a
forwards
joke.
again.
I would have got cooked.
I think that's a joke. Regardless, if that's not a joke, bro, sober, I can't do that.
Yeah, like some of them I'm like, yo,
That is the most illogical fucking way of determining if somebody's drunk or not.
yeah.
I could be like woken up fresh out of my day. Yo, alphabet backwards right now. Arrest me, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll just give it up.
It's ridiculous.
Some of them really don't make sense. It's just
I
Just
don't
extra-
know.
fucking
extra
fly.
ways to ruin your day, bro.
Maybe we get pulled over next weekend and we could tell it on next week's episode.
Hopefully you get fucking killed.
Okay.
I
know.
hope you
don't want
get
that.
pulled over.
I hope it's like a high-speed car chase. We like start running, jump over
Just
the
the
gate.
three of us?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like
Well-
jump over the gate. You tackle one of the cops. You die first. Me and Eddie are just running through the marshes, like
Aim for the bushes, bro.
yeah, just fucking. We're in the Everglades for whatever
Blades
reason.
of Blur,
Just
yeah.
fucking. We find fishing Garrett there, like playing with his swamp puppies.
If that's the case, there will not be an episode next week. All right, guys.
Peace.
See you guys later.
Later.